Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we fight undead. There's a lot of undead, and they're gonna spot us. Oh yeah. They're gonna ambush us, which is a bit of a problem. It's a tremendous problem. It's an enormous problem. No, you need to stay still. And I think you need to stay still. I got hiccups. Yeah, you see that? That's not even the worst of it. The worst of it is the vampires that show up. I don't know where from, but I think they teleport or something. Shody? Yeah. Let's, can you shoot over there? Okay, yeah. I didn't disable your AI, did I? No, I didn't. Somehow they're well behaved. And we got Alghouls coming up. And we have some vampires down there. Okay, so this is going well on the little people. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's get you up a little bit and then do that. Let's see. Let's just make sure they're not immune. They're immune to piercing, so that explains many things. Because your weapon is a specifically piercing weapon, right? No. What am I talking about? This. Yeah, it's a specific piercing weapon, which sucks. But I can do this one, which is piercing and slashing, so that sort of works a little bit better. Unfortunately, it's not going to allow me... Well, some of them might not be immune to piercing. The Alghouls are not, so... Yeah, I guess that's who I'm attacking. Shoot that one over there. And I think we're going to paralyze them, because I need crowd control. That's a fundamental aspect of my playstyle. Penumbra has just paralyzed them all. Immobilized some of them, in fact. And, of course, immobilized the ones that are at the front. So what do we have? We have vampires, Alghouls. So let's try and attack that vampire. You're going to attack this one. Let's see what we can do here. That vampire over there is the worst. Let's see. So we have people in here, which is a problem. And you are... What is that? What are you just falling? Yes, maybe. Okay, so let's do something like this. Excuse me. No, you're immobilized, so please do that. We have phantoms. This is just bad news for everybody. Everybody gets bad news here. Okay, so do that. We're going to be able to... Oh, Garden of Life, isn't that a good one? That is a good one. Well, I guess in general, but I don't know that it does damage. It's good for us, so I'll go for it. Let's see. Anybody low on health? That Alghoul needs to die. Please do. Takeo. He's at the front and he just dies. Okay, so he's actually stunned, isn't he? What is that icon? No, that's his ability. Okay, he's going to be able to come back. Yeah, a little bit, not too much. A little, ever so slightly. And I think next, after she's done, I'm going to do the vessel, this thing. What is it called? Holy Radiance, that's the one. Okay. So, you, hopefully, can keep paralyzing them. Some of them should be paralyzed already. Oh, some of them are frightened. Okay, yeah, just do it again, or something. And then you are going to shoot that one. You shot already, so that you did very little damage. That's really bad news. We got a bunch of stuns. And we have this. And we needed a spellcaster in here. I don't like these things. Yeah, you're gonna die, man. Maybe. Nope, you died. And that's the damage for everybody. Oh, this battle is terrible. What level are they? Why are they so difficult? Oh, man, I know why they're difficult. Let's try it again. I know why they're difficult. It's the lines. You cannot... It's one of those battles, I guess. I was doing well with this game in that regard. Games with real-time with pause systems, sometimes, specifically games that attack your mages, really. Well, it depends on the systems, I suppose. But games with real-time with pause systems, they can be super annoying. Oh, I can go back there? Not really. Not really, okay. They can be super annoying when it comes to positioning. And when I say super annoying, I mean they're super picky. They require you to position yourself properly, which is bad. I mean, it's not bad as in the game is bad, but it's bad for me because I get unpositioned very quickly. So I will keep Takei over here because he can attack from the back, and I'll keep Shiza over here, right there. We need Shody right around there. There's a big thing over here. Huh. You see that? That's potentially good. I'll keep Shodi over here. And, oh, Shodi can't go over there? You can't? Oh, don't. Yes.
You were saying?
And, what I mean by that is, I was indeed saying that, they're finicky because they don't have a grid. They should have a grid. And I know it's weird, but just activate the grid in combat, where your enemies and yourself will be in a square grid or in an hexagonal grid. Hexagonal is just better, even though some people say square grid is better.
What do you need?
I can listen to both sides. I'm okay with both, even though I prefer hexagonal. But just get me a grid, because otherwise it's just infuriating. Anyway, the point is, you see that? They're immune to being attacked. They will not be attackable, because they're just there. And I will use that to my advantage. Oh, I will use that to my advantage. I'm trying to figure out as well the edges of everything. Oh, this is fantastic. This is a fantastic place. Okay. So she's over here, covering this angle. And we're going to be attacked from back here, but because they're going to teleport. So,
what do you need?
actually, I can solve that, maybe. Did you just me? Don't me. Okay, and this is the... Yeah. This is how we fight. It's weird, I know, but it is how we fight.
Hey, watch out.
Okay, so you're singing, and we're just falling back. No, we're falling back. I don't know why you stopped midway through. I think because he detected enemies or something. I don't know if Ishiza can get through. Good enough. Let's see what happens. We got a skeleton. We have immediately somebody over here. However, it's a vampire. that jerk. Who was he attacking? He was attacking Maya. That's why. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm saying. Actually, you there don't actually do anything. And you don't do anything either. You're gonna do... Let's see. Now that we have a good position, we can use things like the Wall of Frost. Like this. Because we're not gonna move our characters. So... let's just do another thing instead. No, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, we're not attacking for some reason. Line of sight is a problem?
Stand together.
This I cannot.
Line of sight might not be a problem, but we're good. Okay, so let's do this. That's good. Okay, then let's do Dire Blessing. That lasts for a little while, so I like it. Let's do the Wall of Frost, because that is in a great position to do that. And our frontliners are okay. A lot of them are paralyzed. Let's turn on auto attack. Actually, at this point, let's turn on AI. Because we're already stuck in here. So it doesn't matter what we do. We have some of this, which is also pretty nice. We have Crown of the Faithful. Does that do more against... No, that's not what I thought it was. It's this one over here. Burn damage. Foe specifically. Yeah, that's... Oh, foe target. And then AoE for all defenses. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not great, but we need to kill this vampire, because the vampire... Circs? Does it actually work? Oh, yeah. That's good enough. Let's go for it. Let's do something else over here as well. Let's do that. Maya, we got an Al Ghul. Let's shoot that Al Ghul a little bit more. She killed the Al Ghul. No, she did not. So let's do that. Hopefully she has time. She does not, most likely. We're gonna do this over here. And what happens is that because of such a finicky... I'm gonna get a dragon in there. Because of such a finicky action that I did, which is getting everybody into a position like that, the combat just goes so differently. Let's see. Do you have heal pet? Yes. So go ahead and do that. Hopefully you won't need to revive pet. She is taking damage, so I think this vampire is attacking her successfully. So we're gonna try to crowd control the vampire in a little bit. You have frost. Are they immune to frost? They're not immune to frost. And this is specifically foe AoE, so we can do good things with this. Right there. Okay, go for it. Okay, so you are now not feeling it too much. Vampire... Vampire is not immune to Pierce. I like it. She's a low health. Yep, I can do this now. Since everybody around here is... Yeah, she's right at the front, so it's no wonder. Since everybody around here is Vessels, Ishiza is almost dead. Nope, Ishiza is actually out.
Diminishes.
Yeah, this is still might not be doable. Holy crap. Why is the game so difficult? Make the game easy. Oh, dragon time. Get me a dragon. Okay, also we have some summons that we can use. We got that was good. That was good. Speaking of which, they're immune to disease and poison, so that's kind of bad. But I do have some spells that might work well. This is interesting. It's not great against them. Oh, this is better. Holy Pillar of Fire. Does it do extra damage against Vessels? Because it should. It's holy. I suppose it might. They have all the Holy Radiance there. So that also, I think, decreases their deflection, which is pretty good. Let's pay attention. So she's about... Is she about to shoot? Then I'll go over there. Let's try it. Nope. That didn't work. We have an Algul over here. Yeah, let's try that. She's going for it. Nope. I'm not sure. We have a dragon. Dragons are good. Burn them all. Burn yourself as well. Yes. That's more in theme with the reference that I definitely wasn't going for there.
You see that, Ishi?
Did you do it? She did it. Do we have any enemies around here? We have a vampire. I really don't like that. I really don't like them jumping. That's one of the reasons why Console Hod and the castle around him in the first game is so difficult. It's because of the freaking vampire, or not the vampires, but everybody around the keep just teleporting. They have like this barbarian ability that allows them to jump, and it's just so difficult because it breaks your lines. And they geek the mages. They just absolutely... And, well, I suppose... My problem is that I like having ranged damage dealers. And that's not necessarily the best thing. Oh, yeah, this is what I... No, that's not what I was thinking. And that's not really the best thing against people who know enough to attack you in the back lines. But fortunately, fire is working really well. And I also have this, because you seem to be dying. So let's make sure you don't die as much. And that's pretty good. And I have some nice abilities here to heal. Ishiza's not coming back. Well, actually, Ishiza could come back because I have an ability for that. Do I? Revive companion. Do you need to touch the companion? Because that's bad if you do. Yes. It looks like that's the case. But do you see the difference? It's still a very difficult battle, though. But the first time around, I was so dead. I was just so dead. There was no way. There was no way. And that's a reason armsman or whatever. So this makes me think that it's not going to be an easy walk in the park in here. In just the normal battles, let alone the bosses. I hope I can finish this one, though. So I don't know if this is an expansion or not. Because I don't really pay attention to expansions, really. I mean, I have them all, but it's just that, you know. There we go. We got this. RPGs are the sort of game that if I know they're gonna get an expansion, I don't play them on release. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to. And in fact, that's the reason why I didn't. Why when I played Pillars of Eternity 1 for the first time on the channel, I hadn't finished it yet. Was because I was waiting for the expansion. And then by the time the first part of the expansion came out, I was like, I had a channel, so I decided to do it on camera. So. For me, it is a really good thing that the expansions have come out so fast, or that the game is just so long, that when I get to the point of playing the expansions, they're already out.
Captain.
So it's still the first playthrough, and everything works.
You were saying?
You didn't break that? No, we just broke. Okay, we're good. So we're boarding the ship. Is this a ship? Sea Lashed Crypt. I suppose it is. But yeah, so RPGs are I'm very much the kind of person that, for example, The Witcher 3, I did that with when I, well, for multiple reasons as well. Am I going to take damage there? Because I think I am. Not really. When I learned, when The Witcher 3 came out, my attitude was, yeah, I'll wait for the expansions, and when I played, I get the full experience. Because that's really at the base of it. So not following, like, getting the expansions for myself and not even seeing what they're about, is sort of a weird experience. Not, I mean, from just a buying perspective as well, but just from the gameplay as well, because there's stuff that this might be an expansion. We have heard of the I suppose what is the Phantom? Pirate? No, definitely not a bounty. Ghost, maybe. No, we have heard of this ship for a while. But then again, they also had they knew what they knew what they were gonna make for DLC when they made the original game. So they could have just put in some tips here and there in the base game for the ghost ship that we're referring to.
Hey.
A Revenant Ogre. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh no.
Well, don't see why not.
Die because of they have spells. And also it's a Revenant. Oh no, it goes down. Okay. Well, yeah, everybody just stop. And not immune to piercing? No. So you're gonna do... She's a... Well, how do I do this? Now let's see. Okay, that's good enough. Fall back. Oh yeah, that's probably good enough. Let's try this. Oh, 202 damage.
Still got it. Not a problem, Captain.
Oh, you got it. You got it good. Oh my god. Ooh, what is that? Whale's Wind. Probably don't want any of that. That sounds bad and smells.
I'm with you.
Okay, I want to look at your weapon. I think we're 5 out of 10. Hopefully 6. Oh, dang it. We're only 3 out of 10.
You were
Yeah,
saying?
I wish. I wish. She's going to be unstoppable when that weapon is fully upgraded. She's already unstoppable. She's crucial to my team. She's fundamental. I mean, she's 20% of the team for sure, but like, well, actually more because she has Ishiza. So it's like, oh, and even if she didn't, her DPS is just
The reflexes and
crucial.
should do the job. That will do nicely.
I don't know that it will. Fall back. Okay.
That dog won't hunt.
What do we have? This is going well. We have a vampire on the back. Which means that I think somebody teleported to me, maybe?
That order's too tall.
That order is just good. Don't worry about it. Let's get a dragon in there, though. And, let's do immediately a vessel. No, let's do something else. Let's do that. Right here. And, start shooting the vampire back there. Magic missiles, because it's a phantom, which are the hardier enemies. And of course, that comes in. Let's see what I can do here. Dragon time. Murder. Okay, yeah, it's time. Well, you can actually do this. Let's do it like that. So Schwarzbuckler and somebody else. We can start doing stuff like this, because it's always good and fun. The Phantom is worried with the Drake, which is fantastic. And you are good to go. Yeah, I'm waiting for other things. It's good enough. Not gonna deal damage to my own. Who's that? You're gonna die? No, you're not. That's bad news. But you're gonna get paralyzed. That's the one. Yeah, I'm glad that Penumbra is back there. No, that's good. That's good. And we can do this now. It's a little bit of a waste, but not a problem. A lot of them are frightened, and that's going to decrease their deflection, I think.
You need something.
Maybe. Always. Oh, yeah, the frost thing. Right. This thing's good. Sure, do it over there. Who's that? That's a phantom. That's not necessarily the best. No penetration? Really? Oh, vampire over here. Hey! Look who it is! They want to get killed. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. 192. So it fell right in the ballpark of the damage that she dealt before. I like it. And then we have a vampire, which means that F mode. No, it's fine. Who's at the front? There. Yeah. So these guys are really tough, aren't they? I mean, they have a lot of constitution protection, but that's not really why they're tough. Their deflection is pretty decent. I mean, 90 is a lot of deflection.
There's on the vine.
Did you heal Ishiza? Or do you need to revive Ishiza now?
Seeing train.
You're seeing trains?
Yeah.
That's a thing? Please don't die. I mean, I get that I'm not paying attention. There is in front of us.
Come on.
So he might be killing us. Or not in front of us, against us. Which is a different way of saying in front of us. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry. Come on, Adair, get out of there. And we're good, okay. It's almost dead, come on. There we go. Not a trivial battle at the end. But it just shows these guys, these vampires, are brutal.
Uh-huh.
It's just, I mean, we fought them before. Or maybe just in the first game, and I didn't have problems with them in the first game. That could be it. Cannot disarm. Do you use the trigger? Yes, I do. But it's gonna be you who does it. Because you have the most health. What do we have? Void Wheel. A superb two-handed greatsword. I like it.
If we could rest for a bit, I'd be much obliged.
Oh, that is a nasty thing. That's a nasty thing, please. Oh, System Shock is his thing. A curiously varied collection of books on topics ranging from metallurgy to botany. I think I'm pronouncing those properly. So does anybody use a great two-handed sword? I don't think so. Maybe you do. What do you have over there? Quarterstaff, two-handed. I mean, is this a reach weapon? It is not a reach weapon, so screw you. Because I need him to be at the back line. Even though he's not very good at it. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. I just didn't want him to be a ranged character. Again. Because when I respect him. Okay. Did you hear that?
I see everything that you ever were.
Can I see what... Rune Master Castor is his name. Okay, well, he's aggressive. He's not gonna talk.
Don't struggle. I'll fill your head with sweet dreams.
I don't like that. Got all ghouls at the back. Oh, fuck. I hate it. That's why I save. That's why I'm not even gonna give it. No, just no. Just no. I am so done forever in my life with ambushes like this. Forever. And by saves coming like I'm doing, I'll make sure that I only get them when exceedingly necessary, and those are the challenges. But as a recurrent thing, just no. Just no. Just absolutely no.
Hey, yeah, right away.
Because this thing, like, I don't get them as much in this game, by the way, and so I'm offloading frustration in Deadfire from Pathfinder Kingmaker, because Pathfinder Kingmaker is like every single battle like that. And just ambushes. Well, not every single battle, but there's some places that are every single battle. And it's just, it rewards nothing. It doesn't reward any type of gameplay to, like, do this. It doesn't reward you for, oh, look at you. You came wearing light armor instead of heavy armor, so ambushes don't work as well against you. Haha. That's good. No, it doesn't reward any sort of system mechanic apart from one, which is having played the game already. Or saves coming. So, yes, I am a big adept of having played the game already. So,
See why not?
it's exactly.
I see. Don't struggle.
No, I don't. I
I'll
don't
fill
struggle.
your head with sweet dreams.
I would like a dialogue, though, instead of you saying things. So, there you go. That works. No more people attacking my backline. Immune to... yeah, it's fine. What do we have? Ishiza taking damage from that one.
Still got it.
Okay, and these guys are tough, all things considered. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They brought Ishiza down to half And she's not too shabby at the not dying. Okay, well, you see? This would have been death. I mean, what awaits me up there is already death. So, and this might even be one of those fights that doesn't get stopped once you leave it. Like this one, they're not attacking. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. They only happen so very rarely in Pillars of Eternity 1.
Can't get a clean hit.
So we got some Alguls coming from in there. And I'm gonna try and paralyze you. Oh, that's actually not too bad. We got a couple of paralysis. And I'm gonna start with the proper damages. If I can. With stuff like this. Like that. To KO. Like this.
That dog won't hunt.
Hopefully this works. You also have some damages. Let's do this.
No can do.
You can do that to people. Do that over there.
Mow it.
I can paralyze more, and I will. If I can. She's taking damage. Let's try and heal you. I think she's going to be able to reach it. So let's hope that she can. So you're done with that. That's good. Let's try another one of these. And I don't like what I saw. Oh, that's counter. Okay, that's fine. You can try. I think is he gone? I don't know. No, he's here. Okay. Yeah, bad news. Bad
That
news.
was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Let's see what I can do. Once you cast that. That's good. Okay, now I can cast this. And you're going to keep the thunder coming, I think. Oh, we got to level up. I like it.
Can't get a clean hit.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they're going down fast, though.
Mow it.
That guy's immune to fire, though. The steel-clad construct.
You were saying?
You are not. Okay. I think everybody but Ishiza can attack the Blood Master or the Rune Master, no problem. So that should be fine.
What do you need?
Yeah. Resist. It's fine. Oh, are you? What
Hey.
happened?
What do you need?
Oh, I wasn't. No. What the heck is wrong with you? Oh, he's charmed. Okay. Yeah, that's bad news. Let's try and bring it down.
Can't get a clean hit.
Did it? I suppose. Okay, nobody attack that then. Except for you. Oh, you don't have that. Okay, well, I guess that's it. You don't have the thing that I wanted to use. What's it called? Empowerment. Maybe don't use it over there. Use it over here. Just in time for you to get... well, let's do this one instead. To get fanned by the flames. Okay, that Algol is a bit of an issue.
What can I do?
Let's do this. Because that's going to disable both of them.
As useful as a bump on a pickle.
Paralyze for 3.5 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and get another one in. There we go. And that's kill. And yeah, so not as difficult of a battle once you know what's coming up. Isn't that just the way of things? Also, it's the end of the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.